Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So in a previous video, I spoke about some of the things that were irritating me about Nigeria. And I wanted to know what Nigerians actually think about living in Nigeria. What are the things that annoy them? What are the things that they love? So I'm gonna go out and about and ask a segment of Nigerians what they think.
I would say 70% of people here are living under poverty, below the minimum wage. So the hardest thing of being in Nigeria right now is that we can't even afford the necessity of life. Medical, education, ASU, that's the university body, has been on strike for, I think, well over 5 months now. Yes, students are in the house. There are no schools, and then we'll talk about the insecurity too, the high prices of food. Even the middle class cannot afford to eat chicken. Chicken used to be one of the cheapest meats that anybody could afford. But right now, chicken is only for the elites. The normal man, the average Nigerian cannot afford to buy chicken. Then let's talk about fish. I remember growing up, we didn't eat a lot of meat because my mom could not afford meat then. But now, even the poor cannot afford fish. We used to eat a lot of fish back then because fish was very cheap. You could get fish for 15 naira, 100 naira, 200, you could get a whole pot of soup. But right now, the smallest fish is about 500 naira. So everything has gone. So it's really, really hard being in Nigeria and living in Nigeria. It's hard. Actually, I think we have one of the lowest life expectancy because it's really hard. By the time you get to 40, 45, 50, you must have exhausted everything, mentally, physically, everything. So it's hard.
Basic infrastructures we are lacking in Nigeria.
Yeah?
Which is good roads, light. In fact, to even feed is a problem because those basic amenities are not available. So things are very hard for people. And secondly, the government is not helping issues anyway. Thirdly, no jobs. No jobs. When I mean no jobs, no jobs. I know that the government has no business in creating jobs for people, but I think they should make provide a conducive environment for businesses to thrive, for other employees to get other people employed. Right now, Nigeria is a mess of a state. Everywhere is just messed up. The value of the naira is actually on the floor. Before now, you can go to the market with a little bit of maybe say 5,000 to get something. It took a pot of soup, an average pot of food. But now, right now, you can't do that again in Nigeria, unless if you are just living. No, even if you are on the lowest level, I doubt if you can do that. Me feeding myself a day now, it costs me almost like in the morning 1,000, in the afternoon 1,000, in night 1,000. So you can understand, 3,000 is just like $6.
Wow.
Just like $6. That's what I feed on every day.
And what about something that you love about Nigeria?
Oh, we are strong people. Tough skin. No matter how hard it gets, we keep pushing. We don't give up. We don't give up. Nigerians, we don't give up. In other countries, you push them to the wall, they will react. In Nigeria, we push us to the wall, we'll carve the wall open and then relax comfortably inside the wall. But we are strong people, strong in nature, and intelligent people also.
Very.
Yeah, very intelligent. That's why when I see, for those of you guys who have been outside the shores of this nation, and when you hear the kind of people that are really lost and the kind of intelligent people we have over here, we'll be like, what are you guys doing? With all these intellects and wise individuals around here, why are you guys allowing you guys being made fools by all these old hags that don't know anything? But anyway, we can only get better. That's the only thing I was saying.
Well, I don't have anything to say now. Since when you see how things come there hardly like this, something like Gary now, or even rice, so that we cannot buy because of what? Something hard for our country.
What do you think is causing all the problems?
I don't know, because of our people, the hate.
The hate?
Huh?
And you really feel that there's a lot of hate in Africa?
Yes, the hate make all things hardly for us.
Yeah. So how do you think we can change things here?
I don't know, now only God can change things.
Only God.
Only God.
Is there anything that you love about this country?
Well, Auntie, I cannot tell you like I know. But a little what I know is, when I can work like this, something like 200 or 2,000 naira, even kerosene now for Nigeria, is too difficult to buy. 900 naira per liter. When you work, collected 2,000 naira now, then you remove 900 to buy kerosene. What of other things? So things is hardly.
The hardest thing about living in Nigeria, and we have so many of them: insecurity, unemployment. The youths, we don't have jobs. We finish school, like I finished serving 2019, and up to today, no job. So that's Nigeria for you. But I know if it's outside there, you get something to do. So Nigeria is not a place to come by or to come back. But actually it's nice, it's fun. Like having you guys, having Isaac and Valerie. Yeah, that's the only fun part of being in Nigeria. Yes.
Like corruptions and all these political things that are happening in Nigeria.
Life too is too hard. Something at cost. Things at cost.
Things are expensive.
Yes.
And what do you love about Nigeria?
Okay. Like that in Nigeria there's free school.
Free school?
Yes.
Education.
And their employment. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Well, I'm a Nigerian to start with. I love everything about the country. My country. Love everything about it. Thank you.
What part of Nigeria are you from?
From Akwa Ibom State.
And your local government area?
It's in another government area.
Guys, there you have it, straight from the horse's mouth. It was quite interesting, actually, the mixed perceptions. I would say the majority of people that I tried to speak to didn't actually want to speak on camera. Many people are afraid of speaking up, afraid of making their voice count. That's kind of what I did expect. What I also found interesting was the children that I interviewed, how they had a completely, how can I put it, distorted view of what's going on. They said that one of the things that they loved about being in Nigeria was free education and the fact that there's going to be jobs. Now, we know that's not true. So obviously, children have a distorted reality of what's going on. Maybe they don't really understand. Maybe that's what they think. So that was kind of interesting. Across the board, pretty much everyone said the same thing. The issues with hunger, the issue with corruption, insecurity, instability, and all of that stuff. And that's kind of like punctuating some of the things that I've talked about in a previous video that I actually nearly had my head chopped off. Someone in the comment section actually said to me, I wish you didn't come to Nigeria. You should have stayed where you are. Because I'm highlighting these issues, right? Are we just going to blindly pretend that this is not happening? People are suffering. Do you want them to suffer in silence, or do we want change? For me, I'm an advocate for change, and I feel that we need to bring these issues to the table and think about how they can be changed. I am not politically motivated. I'm not affiliated to any political association or anything like that. I'm just somebody that is not gonna keep on walking around the room when there's a big fat elephant in the room, things are happening. I'm looking at all the injustice. You see it on a daily basis. You've got to be blind to not see what's happening here. So I hope this has been a thought-provoking conversation. Today has been a really funny day for me. I've been feeling a little bit uneasy, a little bit looking behind my back. And do you know why that is? Because NEPA has brought light pretty consistently, like more than 18 hours for the last 2 days. Did you hear what I said? That the electricity company has provided us with about 18 hours of light per day for 2 consecutive days. And I'm feeling really uneasy about that. And that's because the electricity company is a law unto itself. It does what it wants. You may go a week without light. You may have light here, then, everywhere. But the fact that it's being consistent is making me worry. That is the state of affairs here. And actually, other people that I've spoken to feel exactly the same way, that it's kind of like a bit suspicious. Someone has told me that one of the CEOs of the electricity company has been fired and they've replaced that person with another person. So that could be a reason. Another person has told me that last Friday the NEPA bill came. The NEPA bill came, and apparently when around the period that the NEPA bill comes, NEPA starts to be a bit more consistent with light so that you don't have a reason not to pay your electricity bill. And basically they'll just give people the snip if they don't pay. I'm not sure what's true. But one thing is, for the first time in my life, I feel uneasy about having consistent light. We've still got light right now, and it's kind of like, it's eerie, it's spooky, and that's such a weird thing. That's the crazy thing about Nigeria. Everything is the other way around. Guys, if you like this video, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. If you like these kind of thought-provoking conversations, looking at Nigeria a little bit more under the microscope lens, please do leave your comments to give me encouragement that you guys like these kind of videos. Everyone is entitled to their opinion, but one thing is that no one is going to silence me on my channel. So on my channel, apart from YouTube, of course, on my channel, I'm going to talk about the things that I want to talk about it. If the kind of videos that I produce are not for you, you can kindly hop over to another channel, skip the video, or go through my playlist and choose one of the videos that's more suitable for you. But one thing is, on this channel, I will not be silenced. Okay, guys, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.